So I will tell you, I'm nervous as hell. And I'm nervous in part because I have an expert here with me who's going to help us kick off. And it's not just one thing or one level. It's this tumultuous set of waves that on a daily basis that one day you wake up and it's a little bit better and you think, oh God, this isn't, this is going to get better. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. And that afternoon, something happens with somebody you work with. And all of a sudden you're reset back to zero. I'm 50 years old. I'm done. It's over. Right. I'll be lucky just to get a job. So I quit. I just quit. Right. What that means is you can't do it, and can't means won't. I chose not to do it. And then one day somebody shows up on my doorstep, a coach that I'd worked with, and looks at me and he says, I've seen the picture. I didn't believe it. This is worse than I thought. We're not going to do this. No, 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 no. This is not going to happen. You're going to get your ass up and we're going to start again. And you're going to go back to work. I don't care what it is. If you want to drive an Uber, do that, but you're going to do something. And you're going to do it well. Whatever it is, you're going to do it well. And you need to commit to that. And then you're going to commit to getting yourself back into shape. Because when you look in the mirror and you see the same fat slob with long hair and B cups that you see now, you're going to continue to believe that that's all there is. So
can I just cut in just for a second?
Yeah.
Here? This is a very well told and well crafted story, and this is a great narrative. But I also want to get to like, what did it feel like in that moment to have that coach walk in on your life and disrupt the interference, disrupt the message that you'd been saying to yourself? Like, how did that feel for you? Like,
great question. And the answer is he took the batteries out, right? The batteries that powered the feedback loop, the narrative, right? He literally yanked the battery cables, right? And it stopped for a minute. And then he said, it's time to do something hard. And what he said was, you have 9 months and 1 day. 9 months and 1 day for what? Oh, I signed you up for a 156-mile gravel race at Gravel Worlds, and you're going to go and race across 11,000 feet, and you're going to not only finish, but you're going to place well. And you have 9 months and 1 day to lose 60-something pounds, get yourself into really good shape, and go do something that you thought is impossible that you've never done before. So let's get at it. Right? And so the hard thing, and then he said, oh, by the way, before that event, we've also gotten you into another race that is a couple weeks before that. You have to figure out how to get yourself to Iceland and then go race across around a volcano and over a glacier. And once you're done with that, then you're going to come back and do this. So you got to figure out how to pay for it. You got to figure out how to get yourself in mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual shape for it. And then you need to go do it. So all of a sudden, the calculus for hard changed. And that's when I realized, okay, it can't always leads to a dead end. It's a cul-de-sac. It just stops. When you say can't, it doesn't go anywhere else. That's it. And
I'd like to just roll back again, though, to something, to two things now.